joining me for another home body weight workout. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a back workout using this chair with the armrest. I like using furniture with armrests because you can sort of lift your body up and you can kind of go below the starting point, the plane of the exercise, and kind of overextend a little bit to make the exercise a little more challenging. So I'm going to get a back and shoulder workout actually using the chair with the armrest, and as you can see, this is quite padded, the chair, so there's no real danger of injury. I am traveling right now, so I'm demonstrating how to do a home workout away from home. So in basically a hotel room. So it's a nice little I don't know, just ancillary benefit, a little perk of watching. Is that you can see me doing exercise away from home. Anyway, so with that being said, all right. So just stick your hands in this position with your palms out, or your knuckles out, I should say, and extend your feet out as far as possible. Cross one leg over the other, and then just look up at the ceiling, and then kind of just make sure you're in control of the motion. Breathe normally. Come down as far as you can. You can either rest on the downward motion, or you can just come down as far as you can without resting to vary the workout. And the armrests are really nice, because the armrests, they give you a really firm place to hold your hands without slipping. So just a nice little ancillary benefit there. It's a nice little place to put your hands. You don't have to worry about your hands slipping, or I don't know. It's just a nice little benefit to have armrests. So chairs with armrests are fantastic. Okay, all right, and let's do one more time. Okay, it's actually really hard to sort of rest with the pads, because even if you come down and sort of rest, you're still on the pad, so it's not like you're on a firm surface resting. So, and that's another nice thing about padded chairs, or padded anything, is that, like a sofa or something like that, for example, if you work out on them, then when you come down, it's very soft. But then again, it's almost like you're not really resting at the bottom point, at the bottom range of the exercise, because it's soft. It's not a hard surface which you can actually rest on. So it makes the exercise a little bit more challenging. All right. Anyway, catch my breath. Just back up in, go up. Geez. Okay, so that is giving me a nice little back and shoulder workout. I really can feel it right in my back and in my shoulders, which is fantastic. And what I always say, like if you plan your chest workouts and your back workouts well, then you can really get a nice shoulder workout at the same time. Like this is giving me a pretty fair shoulder workout, so I can work the front of the shoulders when I do my chest. I can work the back of the shoulders when I'm working my back at the same time. So I'm getting a full shoulder workout at the same time, which is really good. So I'm working multiple muscle groups, basically. I'm also working my triceps with this one too, which is really good. Okay. Okay, and as I'm doing the exercise, I'm trying to, I'm sticking my feet out as far as possible to pit as much of my body weight against me as I can. That is the goal, so I really want to make the exercise as difficult as possible by pitting my body weight against me as much as possible, and that's what I'm doing. All right, feet out again. And I really started to get that rubber bandy, feeling in my muscles when I start to, sort of reach some of the failure points in the exercise. That rubber bandy, sort of feeling. Anyway, so I'm going to do a quick flex, and you get the rubber bandy feeling in your muscles when you sort of work them out, and and they start to feel a little bit sinewy, I guess. Like you just feel fatigued, and like they're stretching like rubber bands, like you're stretching them like rubber bands. Okay, so I'm going to stretch my muscles for about, let's say, 20 to 30 seconds, in between 20 and 30 seconds, just to add a little more, just flex the muscles to rip them a little bit more, add definition, pump the muscles up a little bit, as I would say, and flexing is always good. It just helps to rip the muscles a little bit more. Okay, so as you can see, the triceps are really getting a nice little workout too from this exercise, just because of the positioning of the exercise. So you get a nice little tricep workout. Probably involves a little bit of the biceps too. That's what it feels like. All right, anyway. And always look up at the ceiling as you're doing this. Look up at the ceiling and, try to go up, straight up as you're doing the behind the back, presses, Try to lift your body straight up as opposed to straight out. So you're trying to resist the natural inertia of the exercise, the natural direction, in order to make the exercise a bit more challenging, okay? All right, and let's go forward again. Just don't rest too long. And this is actually a really, really nice chair for a home workout. This is a fantastic chair. Just the position, that where the hand rests are, where the arm rests are, just right in the right position to give you a nice little, just basically a little bit wider than shoulder width. I guess it's a little bit wider than shoulder. Maybe about shoulder width. Actually, it's just about shoulder width. So, yeah, it gives you a really nice workout. I'm going to flex one more time. Second flex is usually for about 10, 15 seconds. So just one more time. So it gives you a nice little back workout. Just flex for about 10, 15 seconds. Oh, back and shoulder workout. Don't forget the shoulders. Okay, so just give it a nice little flex. Rip those muscles, tear those muscles. Build, grow. All right. Okay, and let's focus on the negative. So start to reach fatigue. So just kind of stop and hold on those last ones to really, really emphasize the negative resistance. It's always a good idea to really focus on the negative resistance because it's so important, so valuable. All right, and let's go one more time. Okay. Whew. All right. Negative resistance. Isometric. Yeah, I really lost, doing the home workouts. I've lost so much around the ab area, like my shorts are coming down. So it's very good. Yeah, it's excellent. Probably look silly, but, with my shorts falling down, but it's a good thing that I lost weight. All right, one more isometric quickie, and that's what. All right, so let's switch to this one. So in this particular video, I'm going to go from a lower angle back and shoulder workout to a higher angle. So in most of my videos, up to this point, I've gone from a higher angle to a lower angle, but I'm switching it up a little bit, as you should, as a a home workout enthusiast, a home bodyweight workout enthusiast, switch it up. Change it up. You can go